Assalamu alaikum. I wanted to do a quick demo of this QuranPortal.io app that I made for specifically for HIF students and HIF schools. So let's sign in as a teacher. I have an existing account right here. That's a teacher's account for this institute that we're in this institute. And if you see, there's 2 students already in the institute. And for one of them, they already have Sabki and Sabki and Manzil, but let's assign them a Sabak. So let's say they have Sabak, and we can name this new lesson, previous lesson revision, or any other muraja, that can be. So the teacher can, manually select any ayah, let's say Surah Al-Araf, ayah 4 to Araf, ayah 14. That's if you want to do custom range, but you can also quick select the surah, a juz, or a page. So for example, for sabak, let's say the student is doing page, let's say 255. So that's the surah right here, Surah Ra'd to Ibrahim. The teacher can write any instructions, and then they created it. And then right away, if this is an in-person school, the teacher can, quick grade them. But for example, let's imagine that this is actually an online school and the teacher is listening to them remotely. Well, they can go and mark the mistakes. So they can go here and say, hey, ألف لام را كتاب أنزلناه إليك لتخرج الناس من الظلمات إلى النور إلى صراط العزيز الحميد. Maybe it is Aziz al-Hakim. And maybe they had يستحبون الحياة. This page was good, and then for the sake of argument, maybe they're continued another page and didn't stop there, and they said they had an hesitation here. So you can kind of mark some mistakes, and of course this will improve with user feedback. And so you can come here and say, hey, look, right now it says the mistakes and hesitations is 1 and 1 from what was marked, but the teacher can of course modify these and then decide if it's pass, fail, or not attempted. And these could be calibrated to the grading scale your school uses. So I can submit my rating. And so you can see right here, 2 mistakes, 2 hesitations, and these were the mistakes that were marked in the Mus'haf. And what's also interesting is, this student Suleiman, if you look at his information, he's on this teacher. But furthermore, I can, if I go out and log in as the parent of this child, which is Fahad, I can come in and see, okay, Suleiman Dawood right here, and there it is, mistake, hesitation, and I haven't acknowledged this yet, but I can go ahead and mark as reviewed. And so now this will say, hey, yeah, I've been acknowledged. And if we need to, we could add a feature to say, notes by the parent, or the teacher could write notes as well.